starting on my next official live stream. This is the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. The original. Well, I should say the remake of the original. The PS4. There are 3 games in this. There's Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulations. Now, before we begin, there's a couple of things I need to mention. First thing, I've actually been having some audio issues with this, so if it does echo, I apologize. I'm actually going to attempt to fix it. Second thing, for those of you who are not familiar with the Phoenix Wright series, Phoenix Wright is a defense attorney. There is also a Phoenix Wright anime as well. I actually have seen the entire anime, and believe it or not, it's actually quite good. There are actually a few spin-offs as well, including Miles Edgeworth, Investigations, and Apollo Justice. No, I won't be using my crazy voice for this game. I might if I need to, but now this is safe. Alright. Now the last thing I should mention, there are actually multiple Phoenix Wright games that came after this. There are, I think there are, it's either 5 or 6. I'm actually not sure. I actually have not played all of the Phoenix Wright games. The last thing is that the original Phoenix Wright game, Ace Attorney, did not originally come out for the DS like a lot of people think. It actually came out for the Game Boy Advance. As you can see, since 2001, that's when the original game came out. 2002 and 2004. All the original games came out for the Game Boy Advance. Anyway, let's begin. Now, I will say this. I actually have done a live stream of this before, but I actually had a lot of sound issues with it. I think the main reason why is, 1, I have my mic up too high, and 2, I was using my own, I had the sound up on my own TV. Anyway, my blabbering, let's begin. For real this time. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that looks like blood. Yup. First case is a murder case. One interesting thing I should mention. Nearly all the character names are actually based off puns. You're gonna see one of them. talking about. Alright, let's begin. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defense Attorney, Defendant Lobby number 2. Nervous. That is Mia, Phoenix Wright's boss. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Actually, it's because Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. I want to help him out any way I can. Just really want to help him. I owe him that. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Yeah, Nick is actually his... I think that's his original name. I'm not positive on that one. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspaper say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, usually it's not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took this case to clear his name. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Alright. Defense is already gone. Sorry about that, everyone. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Thank you, Your Honor. Now, I'll explain the controls. To actually use the top windows, you press X. To go into the options menu, you press the options menu. Options button, sorry. And that also lets you save as well, which is actually what we're going to do right now. Now, there's actually something else I need to show you. If you press R2, that actually lets you go into your information. I should say evidence menu. Now, first thing. That is Mia Fey. That's the victim. Cindy Stone. Instant pain. As you can see the pun. Winston pain. Wince in pain. See? Very well. Alright. The defendant in this case. This is a murder trial. What is the victim's name? Indeed. Alright. I already know. Yes. Death? That would be blunt force trauma. A little blunt object. You were struck once by a blunt object. That blunt object, by the way, is actually going to be coming into play later on as well. Very well. Alright, let's continue. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Will you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was a statue of a thinker. Well, lying on the floor next to the victim. Indeed. As for what the thinker is, well, we'll find that out a little bit later. I've actually been watching crime dramas since I was a kid, so trust me, I know a lot about law. Plus, I also studied criminal justice in high school. Prosecution calls the defendant to the stand. One moment, everyone. He gets excited easily. This could be bad. Alright. Is it true that the victim had recently dumped you? I would say that he was dumped. Now, one thing I should mention. Take a look at that. She was actually a model. A fashion model, for that matter. She just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Could possibly have been a lover or possibly a client. If she was a murder, then most likely she actually had quite a few photographers looking to take pictures of her. Yes, I know how the modeling business works. Trust me. I've actually read about that, and trust me, you don't want to know the answer to that question. I've actually known. Ignore it. Just ignore it. One second, everyone. That question is completely irrelevant to this case. We don't exactly know that it was actually irrelevant. Well, we know it was irrelevant. We don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna go there. Let's continue. All right. All right. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. This is what I was talking about with the puns. You can see the character's name. Alright. Mr. Strawley, you may proceed with your testimony. Please still record when you're still on the Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? A blackout. Not all of them. That is very true. That's happened to me quite a few times. Very well. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Very well. All right. One moment, please. I know. I know what the contribution is. In fact, I'm actually going to show you where it is. Not yet. most of this stuff is not important, so I'm skipping it. I'll show you where the real important stuff is. Check this out. Right there. And I'm actually going to show you what is actually so important. There are two things. One is the time, and the other thing, check this out, right there, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. To anyone who actually is a European, then you would know. Objection, Your Honor. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure? Frankly, I find that hard to believe. The statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain that 3-hour gap? I don't think so. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gotcha. Exactly. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, their entire story falls apart. Check this out. Very well. Ah, here we go. That's a lie right there. I don't buy it. Nope. How could the television have been on when there was a blackout? I don't buy it. Sorry. I don't buy it. Gladly, Your Honor.
Hold it!
That's all. That was strange. If you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. Very well. I don't buy it. In fact, I'm going to show you why. Check this out.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. Hold it right there. Prosecution here has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. This record proves it. You couldn't have heard television or video. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Stallway? In fact, I'm going to show you what that table clock is. Gladly, Your Honor. One moment, please. Hold it. Is there a clock at the scene? Hold on. Alright. Now, check this out.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was just a statue. How is this supposed to be a clock? Now, before I continue, there's one thing I should mention. This song, Corner, is actually very similar to a song from another game called Lagoon. Phantom Hill. Just answer the question, Mr. Solly. In fact, if you watch the anime, you'll actually hear it. So technically it was a table clock and a statue at the same time. Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known that the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified they never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. The witness knew it was a clock because he... You're lying, Mr. Solid. You were in the apartment on the day of the murder. Gladly. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Solid, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned right into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Baseless conjecture? I think not. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. There you go. Need I continue? I don't buy it. Sure about that, Mr. Payne? Mr. Runner? Do I have any evidence? Oh, yes. You better believe I do. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Selwyn heard was definitely this clock. In fact, the fact was just clear if you simply... Let's sound the clock right here, right now in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Now listen very carefully, please. There you go. If you watch the anime, it actually does say it. As I mentioned. Oh, he is the thinker after all. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? Watch this. BAM! Gotcha! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Solid heard and the actual time of death. 4 to 5 p.m. There you go. So, Mr. Solid, try to talk your way out of this one. What's that? don't think so. I'm gonna show you what to do. Sure about that? Oh, that witness is gonna be indicted. Nope. I don't think so. We're not done yet. Not so fast, Mr. Solid. Outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assuming the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. So, why was the clock 3 hours slow? That is the question you need to ask. Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Now, think about this. Think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Oh, yes. Now, think about this, everyone. Now, I'm sure everyone has actually owned a watch or has owned a watch or some type of clock I'm sure quite a few people have actually traveled to other countries or even other states. I'm sure they've actually had to change the time on that clock or watch. I think you can figure out where I'm getting at. In fact, check this out. Right there. Yes, I do. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. No problem.
Take that!
Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 hours here, it's 1 hour. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't running 3 hours slow, it's 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Solid? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Gotcha!